Well, it looks like we're about to receive another load of chips. Slangston, you guys work here in Moore?
Yes, sir. Yep.
Where else do you service?
So kind of more Norman area, South OKC. We'll travel up to Edmond for bigger jobs, but kind of the South Metro area.
Do you service during the week, all the week, or just weekends, or?
Yeah, so I run this on my day off from the fire department. And so we kind of work 24-hour schedules, and we work on our days off. And so me and a couple other firemen work it mostly, and stay pretty busy doing it.
Awesome. Well, his information's on the side of the truck. I got that in the video. But what other kind of contact can they get you?
I have a website, heritagetreecareok.com, Facebook, and I have a Google listing, of course. My phone number is 405. It's 802-8080.
Awesome. And I appreciate the load very much. Yeah. And I'll keep you posted on the video too.
Absolutely.
So,
thank you.
Thanks a lot, man. Stay tuned. Round 2 of mulching. Hey everybody, my name is Drew Short with Short Hobby Garden. So what we're doing today is we are bringing in some gardening soil, topsoil, whatever you want to call it, potting mix. I removed all the grass that was in this area. For one, basically it's hard to grow because of the maple tree. It was pretty bare. And 2, we decided to go ahead and make this a flower bed. So I brought all this topsoil, potting soil, whatever you want to call it, in these buckets that you see right in the foreground, and we're going to put this on top of this area to kind of help condition it, because right now it's kind of hard pan, so we need some nutrients to give the plants whenever we do put them in, and we do have some to put in. So while April's working in the background there, I'm just going to replenish our biotone pot that we got here. It's actually plant tone, because we have a hard time finding biotone. But for any of you guys that are curious, whenever we're using this bucket and we put something in the hole before we fill it back in or put the plant in, it's plant tone. So even though this soil is pretty fertile, I'm still going to just kind of charge it with some fertilizer.
So after a lengthy discussion, we decided to do this way in this order, because those little plugs over there are little. And if we plant them all first, these little bitty plants, and then come in here and try to mulch over them, we run the risk of damaging them or covering them up on accident, rolling them over, because we have to bring the mulch from the front yard all the way back here and dump it and spread it out. So we decided this would be much easier to prepare the area, put the mulch down, and then when we're ready to plant, just move the mulch out just a little bit for each individual plant, and then that way we don't have to worry about damaging them.
Yep, it was a good idea too. If it's big plants, it's not necessarily a big deal, but small plants like these plugs that you're gonna see, yeah, really easy to cover them up. So this is actually my 3rd load of mulch. And I say 3 because I went for 2 times to get 1 load, and then that didn't finish the front yard at all. So I managed to get in contact with a gentleman who was good friends with the first guy that I used, and he contacted me saying that he had a load he would just drop off to me, because he participates in chip drop as well. So I said yes. He dropped it off. It was about as big as this pile was. We finished the front, basically the entire front yard with it, and I had a little bit left, and I still had the backyard to go. So I said, do you have any more? He said, yeah, I got another truckload. I can drop it off in a couple days. And he did. So that's what this pile is. We're going to use it to start the backyard, but I can guarantee we're going to need another load. So we're going to get started trying to cart this around to the backyard.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good.
All right, so in this area, this is the pathway going to the gazebo. And originally we had made this thing pretty extra wide, and I'm not exactly sure why we did that. But going back to the inspirational picture that I'm just gonna put up here momentarily, you'll see that the pathway does kind of narrow with flowers around it, and that's kind of what we're going for. So what I'm going to do is take up the pathway stones that you guys see right here on the side. I'm going to leave these stones here in the middle, and I'm going to pull this gravel in kind of like a self-made border mound, because there's gonna be extra, and I'm going to thin it out or thin the pathway out to these stones just a little bit more and gain some more flower garden room, and then I'll start curving it back that way to kind of meet up with the porch. Now I can't do so much cutting out right here because it does go over here to our sitting area where the dining table is, but I'll still kind of eat into it quite a bit and then go back to the post. It'll look a little uneven as far as symmetry goes, but that's not gonna bug us so much.
I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day, 'cause I found my way. I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay, 'cause I found my way. 'Cause I found my way. 'Cause I found my way.
So one thing I forgot to mention is the rocks that I'm pulling up, we're putting in that pathway that we are establishing behind the gazebo. So that will be surrounded by pea gravel sized rock to create that pathway, but the stepping stones will just create a little whimsy. So here is what we are thinking for the renewed line of the pathway. We're going to bring it in about a foot over here, maybe have a more abrupt, I wouldn't say abrupt, a more deliberate curve. I did have it going really tight into the pathway, but it just looked a little funny. So April had me bring it out some from the middle of the path to make it a softer curve, not so abrupt. And I also had another one that was going really close to the path, and we softened that one as well. So let me know what you guys think of that. We're trying to go towards a more cottage feel, not so structural, very kind of whimsy-ish, just non-formal really. So tell us what you think about that. All of these holes where I pulled up the gravel or the big rocks are going to get filled in with smaller gravel. The big gravel, what I'm gonna do now is pull all of that out to the edge and create basically a border dam of big gravel, and then we're gonna fill in the rest with smaller gravel, much like what we have in our pathways right over here.
Best purchase ever. Haha.
What you doing, Mama?
Just putting stuff kind of out so it can acclimate to the sun and whatever it's gonna be in when we plant it here.
That's our shade stuff right there.
Yep.
This is our full sun stuff here. We got that daisy right there. We have another daisy. Bring it over here. Got another daisy right there, and then we got some rattlesnake masters that we uprooted, if you remember, out of that pathway right there. All right, so we are done with today. We're not done mulching, but we are done today. So let me show you how far we got. But guys, let me just forewarn you right now, it's like a fairy tale walking back here to us. So here we go. the big question I'm sure everybody's asking is, did we run out of mulch?
No,
No.
not at all, no.
We did not run out of mulch. We still have enough to probably do the iris bed over there and maybe get to the storage building. But before we have another load dropped off, which we're probably gonna need, we're gonna wait until we get that one completely cleaned out. So no, we didn't run out of mulch, but we got a lot done. Can you see me? So let us know down in the comments what you guys think of how it looks right now. Do you like the pathway idea? Do you like the whimsy feel of this garden? It's very cottagey. It's not very structured at all. It's just kind of reminds you what you would walk into in a fairy tale, if you ask me.
It's what I want.
So leave us a comment down below. Be sure and comment, like, and subscribe. Also check out the videos and playlists that you see on either side of the screen. And until next time, we'll talk at you later. Bye, guys.
Bye.